IUPAC nomenclature of amines. Amines should possess nitrogen atom that should be connected to at least one carbon atom in it. If the nitrogen is connected to only one other carbon, then it is called as primary amine. If nitrogen is connected to two carbons, then it's considered as secondary amine. If nitrogen is connected to three carbons, it will be a tertiary amine. IUPAC nomenclature of amines can have all 5 units in it. Definitions remain almost the same. Secondary prefix speaks about the substituents. Primary prefix tells us whether a molecule is cyclic or not. Root word indicates the number of carbon atoms in the parent chain. Primary suffix indicates the linkage between the carbon atoms in the parent chain. Secondary suffix indicates the presence of amines through the word amine. Since the word starts with the vowel A, while joining primary suffix and secondary suffix, E of the primary suffix has to be dropped. Since amine is not a terminal functional group, lowest number should be given to the carbon which is bearing NH2 group. With these two molecules, if we try to apply the logic, here carbon which is bearing NH2 can be given number 1. With the second molecule, this is the carbon and this will be the parent chain. In order to give the lowest number, we should start numbering from this end. For the first molecule, root word is prop. Primary suffix is ane. Secondary suffix is amine at position 1. We have to drop the E of primary suffix. Whenever NH2 is present at 1, we need not have to specify its position in the IUPAC name. Coming to the second molecule, root word is but. Primary suffix is ane. Secondary suffix is amine at position 2. For the same reason, E has to be left out. IUPAC name will be propanamine for the first molecule, butane 2-amine for the second molecule. For the secondary and tertiary amines, longest carbon chain will be considered as the root word, that means parent chain, and other groups in the molecule will be considered as substituents on nitrogen. If we look into this molecule, this is a secondary amine. On this nitrogen, we have 3 carbon atoms on the left hand side and 1 carbon atom on the right hand side. So we will be considering this part of the molecule as a parent chain, and we should be giving lowest number to this carbon because that is bearing amine group. This carbon now will be considered as a substituent on nitrogen. So the secondary prefix will be N-methyl because methyl is sitting on nitrogen. Root word is prop. Primary suffix is ane. Secondary suffix is amine at position 1. We can either keep this number or we can ignore. E of the primary suffix has to be left out. IUPAC name will be N-methyl propanamine. This is a tertiary amine. On all the 3 sides, we are having only 1 carbon. So one group will be considered as a parent chain and other 2 will be considered as substituents. Number 1 for this parent chain. These 2 will now be considered as substituents. Secondary prefix is N comma N dimethyl, because on nitrogen methyl is sitting twice. Root word is meth. Primary suffix is ane. Secondary suffix is amine at position 1. For the same reason, we can ignore this number 1 in the IUPAC name. E of the primary suffix has to be dropped. IUPAC name will be NN dimethyl methanamine. Secondary amine again. Here we have 4 carbon atoms, on this side 3. So this is parent chain and this will be considered as a prefix. If we number the parent chain, carbon bearing the nitrogen will take the lowest number, that is 1. On second carbon we are having a methyl substituent. On nitrogen we are having 3 carbon atoms sitting, so N-propyl. While arranging these prefixes in the alphabetical order, N of the N-propyl should not be considered for the alphabetical order, meaning we should consider letter P from N-propyl to compare with M of 2-methyl. Since M comes first, 2-methyl will be coming first and then comes N-propyl. This will be our secondary prefix. Root word is prop. Primary suffix is ane. Secondary suffix is 1-amine. Again we can ignore the number 1 in the name. E of the primary suffix has to be dropped. IUPAC name will be 2-methyl N-propyl propanamine. 3 carbon atoms on this side against 5 carbon atoms here. This will be the parent chain and this will be the substituent. In order to give lowest number to this carbon, we should start numbering from this carbon. Name of this prefix will be N-propyl. Name of this substituent will be 2-methyl. Arranging the prefixes in the alphabetical order gives us the secondary prefix as 2-methyl, N-propyl. Root word bute. Primary suffix ane. Secondary suffix amine at position 2. E of the primary suffix has to be dropped. IUPAC name will be 2-methyl N-propyl butane 2-amine. With this tertiary amine, we have 4 carbon atoms everywhere. But considering the longest possible carbon chain, this can be chosen as the parent hydrocarbon. Remaining 2 will be considered as the substituent on nitrogen. If we number the parent chain, this carbon takes up number 1. Now, this substituent can be called with the simple name isobutyl. Which is sitting on nitrogen, so N-isobutyl. This is tertiary butyl sitting on nitrogen, so N-tert butyl or simply T-butyl. This is methyl sitting at position 3, so 3-methyl. So secondary prefix will be, if we consider the IUPAC alphabetical order. I for this, N-isobutyl. Tert cannot be considered, N cannot be considered. So B for N-tertiary butyl, M for 3-methyl. N-tertiary butyl comes first and then comes N-isobutyl, then 3-methyl. If we write it, secondary prefix is N-tertiary butyl, N-isobutyl, 3-methyl. Root word will be but. Primary suffix is ane. Secondary suffix is amine at position 1, 1 amine. E of the primary suffix can be dropped. Apart from this, we can number these prefixes in one more way. Let us see how. Carbon which is attached to the nitrogen can be numbered 1. So this prefix can be named as N2-methyl propyl. N inside the bracket 2-methyl propyl. This can be similarly named 1, 2. So N inside the bracket 1, 1 dimethyl ethyl. This is same 3-methyl. If we try to arrange them in the alphabetical order, for this we have to consider M of N2-methyl propyl, but same M is present with the other two prefixes also. So we should go to the next term. Here after methyl we have nothing. After methyl we have ethyl. After methyl propyl. So 3-methyl comes first. Then N11 dimethyl ethyl, and then comes N2-methyl propyl. Let us write it. Secondary prefix is 3-methyl N inside the bracket 1, 1 dimethyl ethyl, N inside the bracket 2-methyl propyl. This will be the secondary suffix. Root word is but. Primary suffix is ane. Secondary suffix is 1 amine. For the same reason, E of the primary suffix is dropped. So we can have two IUPAC names. One is 3-methyl N11 dimethyl ethyl N2-methyl propyl butanamine, or N-tertiary butyl N-isobutyl 3-methyl butanamine. Next lecture will be on IUPAC nomenclature of esters and anhydrides. Thank you.